Hello, and I'm your host, D-Boy. Apologize for the time lapse since AX. Um, and I apologize for not really covering it too much as I had hoped. Things went a little sideways, and trying to stay the course is a lot harder than it sounds. So, I'm pretty sure you've heard my Steve Bloom rant. Hey, Steve. Hope to hear from you soon. Anyway, I wish to speak to you, fair viewers, on a bit of a serious matter. Now, these are my thoughts of revelations that I have um, come across in the past week or so. Now, for those of you who know, I've only been at reviewing for the past 6 months, and um, I just in those past 6 months realized that there was a society on YouTube and the internet are media reviewers of books, comics, TV, movies, and such as the Nostalgia Critic, uh, Jesse Otaku, all those people, you know. But I did not know that there was strictly anime reviewers, and they've been on the web for about 5 years, 5+ years, and I recently just found out, in discovering these people, when I was narrowing my search to just anime reviewers, that there was such a guy a couple of months ago called Mr. Anime. He was a reviewer. People loved him. He was pretty famous. He had friends on the internet. He inspired people to become reviewers. He helped people become better. He even helped people come back when they left. Um, and so he was a real stand-up guy. And then a week after his last little video, he gets arrested for murdering his family. I've done very little research, so I don't know all the details, but that was what he was arrested for. I just say, it just hits me hard. Not as hard as the local YouTube community that he was a part of. But being a new reviewer into this, I'm disturbed and hurt by these events, and I hope this doesn't cast negative views upon the reviewing community and the anime medium as it is. Um, I don't know what could have caused him to do this, honestly, but I I have absolutely no conclusion. I just don't. I'm not part of the investigation, and plus I'm not L, so yeah. Otherwise I have this wrapped up in a jiffy. Anyway, so that was a couple months ago, back in May or June, or like I said, I just, it was a couple months ago, and now just this past week, I was watching on the news at my work at about 4 in the morning. I have a night job. Anyway, there was a university genius or college seniors, just one or the other, I can't remember which. But anyway, he had a grant. He was smart enough to get a grant. I don't know what field he was doing or what, but he had, apparently he wasn't up to par or whatever happened, maybe by chance, but he lost the grant, and then he got depressed, obviously, and then went a little nuts, and walked into a movie theater and shot like 30, 40 people, something like that, well dressed as the Joker. So yeah, apparently that was a bad day for everyone. And it's a bit shocking to see people just go off the deep end. Whatever triggers them, whatever just makes them just go off the deep end. And it's just sad seeing that. And a little, actually just about an hour or so ago, I actually saw the Batman movie. And suffice to say, yeah, I was a bit scared that someone might come into the theater and start shooting up the joint. And so I was checking the exits every little while, but I didn't let my fear get to me to not see this movie. It really is an awesome movie. I liked it. And I hope that that everyone is, that all the victims are able to hopefully like, how do you say it? Are capable, hopefully capable of moving on from this tragedy and getting back to their normal lives. Granted, okay, that's going to take a while. Okay, I'm not trying to sugarcoat it or be idiotic or anything, but yeah, okay, that's going to take a while. That's a given. But I hope they can and live peaceful, normal lives. And so can the anime community, from the YouTube animated media community, I meant. They can continue on reviewing and just move on. So, yeah. And I guess that's all I have to say. I guess that's all I have to say. So first Mr. Anime, and now the theater shooter. I'm not even going to ask what's next. I'm not even going to ask that question. You know why? Because I ain't going to jinx it, kids. I don't want to jinx it. So I'm not even going to ask that question. So it's getting late. I believe I've rambled on enough. And for a bit of shameful self-promotion, I'm thinking of adopting a name for my reviewing called The Obscure Critic. That's a working title, but hey. But anyway. I'm working on it. You know, respond back to me of what you think of anything I've said or anything. And like a great man once said, keep moving forward. That's all I can say about these events, and it's all I can come up with on this rant. So, to all you out there, to all you ever see this, take care. See you at PMX. Take care, kiddies. Good night, and good luck.